My brother laughed. You make enough, you won't even notice the payments. I froze the joint accounts and bought his debt. Months later, he was calling every day just to beg for an extension. You know, there's a certain kind of betrayal that doesn't hit you right away. It's not like getting punched in the face. It's more like realizing the knife was already in your back, you just hadn't felt it yet. That's what this story is about. I'm 36, built my own business from scratch, no handouts, no shortcuts. I worked 2 jobs in my 20s, lived small, stacked every dollar, because I knew one day I'd want something better than just scraping by. My brother? Total opposite. Flashy cars, fake status, constant investments that were always one step away from failing. But you know how family is. You convince yourself you're helping, that they'll get it together eventually. I was the one who always picked up the pieces. Paid off his overdue rent once. Helped him settle a credit card mess. Even co-signed a small loan because it was just a short-term thing. Dumbest decision I ever made. And yet, back then, I didn't see where this was headed. If you've ever been the responsible one in the family, you'll know exactly what I mean. You carry the weight because, well, who else will? But what he did next? That crossed a line I didn't even think he'd dare to step over. And trust me, when I found out, everything changed. Stick around. You're gonna want to hear how deep this rabbit hole went, and how I flipped it all back on him without even raising my voice. And hey, before we dive in, hit that subscribe button if you like hearing real stories where people finally stand up for themselves. Alright, let's get into it. The thing about family is, they know exactly where to stab you, and how deep. With strangers, you see it coming. With family? You're too busy convincing yourself. They'd never do that. My brother's always been that guy, charming, irresponsible, always playing the victim, and somehow always landing on his feet because someone else cushioned the fall. Most of the time, that someone was me. I kept telling myself, he's blood, he'll figure it out. My parents? They made excuses for him too. He's just going through a rough patch, give him time. Meanwhile, his rough patch was entering its 7th year while I was out here building my life brick by brick. House, business, savings, all earned, nothing handed. And every time he called, it was another quick favor. A few grand here, co-sign this there, cover me until Friday. I should have known better. And yet, like a fool, I kept picking up. Then came the day he pitched me some startup idea, one of his usual big things. I shut it down politely. Told him I wasn't lending again, that I was done being his safety net. He got quiet for a second, then smiled like he wasn't even listening. Come on, man, he chuckled. It's not like you'll even feel it. You've got money now. You're doing great. Help your brother out one last time. That line right there stuck with me. Watch the rest down below.